Welcome to video 2. In video 1, we learned the most important part, how to activate our core. Over the next 3 videos, we're going to learn 4 exercises, 4 basic, intermediate and advanced level exercises, all aimed at core control and strengthening your core. Now let's remember, the most important part about these exercises is to prevent that dreaded back pain. Now I trust that you've been practicing those exercises, like I mentioned, at the traffic lights and during your ad breaks. That's going to be really important that we have that core control as we now do these exercises. So let's go through these 4 exercises. I'm going to demonstrate the 4 exercises to you. I'm going to show you how to do them, in some of them how not to do them, and then when to control your breathing and control your core. So let's get into exercise 1. Exercise number 1, the 100. So I want you lying on your back, and from this position, switch your core on, breathe in, and then bring your hands and knees together like so. Nice and slowly lower them back down, and then repeat that 10 times. Excellent. Exercise number 2, the 4-point Superman. The most important part to this exercise is to get a nice neutral spine as shown before starting the exercise. From here, I want you to again breathe in and turn your core on. Raise your left arm forward and your right leg back. Then slowly bring both back to the center. Then alternate. Raise your right arm forward and your left leg back. Remember, breathe in on the way out and out on the way back in. And repeat this 10 times. Exercise number 3, the roll up. Again, lying on your back with your legs bent. Start with your hands just about at your thighs. Again, switch that core on and breathe in to start the movement, and then raise your hands nice and slowly, touching your knees. Now if you don't get to your knees, that's fine. Then nice and slowly lower back down as you breathe out. Again, we're doing this one 10 times. What I don't want you to do, as shown now, is use momentum. Momentum means you're not actually turning those muscles on. We want it a nice, controlled, slow movement, controlling your core and your breathing. The last of the 4 exercises is a roll down. So in this position, I want you sitting up with your legs bent and your hands across your chest. From here, again, we're switching that core on, we're breathing in, and then nice and slowly lowering yourself back down to what I call the tipping point, and then raising yourself back up. If you go too far, you'll actually fall back onto the ground. So just go just before that level, and then nice and slowly bring yourself up. Again, like the last exercise, I don't want you using momentum. So it's nice, slow, controlled core contraction, which is driving that movement. Well done. There's your 4 basic core exercises completed. The most important thing again is to practice these exercises. Make them into a routine. As I mentioned, do each 10 times and then repeat them twice. If you can do that once daily, you'll be ready for video 3 and the intermediate exercises in no time. See you then.